Hello everyone, let's continue and understand another important command. So here we have another important command, that is your rsync command. That is your remote sync, is a most commonly used command for copying and synchronizing files and directory remotely as well as locally in Linux or Unix systems. So with the help of rsync command, you can copy and synchronize your data remotely and locally across directories, across disk, network, perform data backups and mirroring between two Linux machines. So that's an important command, and with the help of this command we can copy the big data. If you have the data which is on of terabyte, so we always prefer this command over to the sftp command. So that's an important command, and you can use this command to take the backup of your data as well. So how we can do this? It's very simple. The syntax you can see here: rsync, option, source and destination. Source is your file which you want to copy, and where you want to copy, that is your destination. Some common options used with rsync command: -v is your verbose, and -r copies data recursively but don't preserve timestamps and permission while transferring data. So if you want to copy the data and if you want to preserve the permission and timestamp, then you have to use -a option. This is your archive mode. Archive mode allows copying files recursively, and it also preserves symbolic link, file permissions, user and group ownership and timestamps. So it always recommended to use this option. -z compress data, file data as well. So with the help of this command, it will copy your data as well, it will compress the data as well. -h, we all know that it's a human readable output. So whatever the output while running this command will get a readable format. So let me move here. This is my box. So let me show you how we can do that. So I'm here. So let me copy this file test.tar to my destination. So here the command is rsync, and I'm using few option. So option I'm using -a simple, and test.tar is my file, and this is the source file, and simple I can give the destination. I want it should be in some location like root. So it has been copied to the root. If you will go here, you can see the file has been copied now. So that's a simple command which has been used to copy that file. The next is if you want to, if you have some, directory, and in that directory if you have some file and you want to copy. Suppose, I'm here, and here I can see the lot of files are there. So in this directory /root/packages, lot of files are there. I want that this directory should be copied or syncs to some other directory. So in that case, how we can do that? It's very simple here. And where I want to copy, so let me create directory here. Okay, so I would be using rsync, -avh is the option, root packages, so all the files are there. This is my source, and want it should be copied to this location, backups. So you can see that if I will go here, all the files are there. So what is the advantage of rsync? So let me show you what is the advantage here. Suppose I'm again coming to my source location where we have a lot of files. So this is my source, a lot of files. I'm going to create few files here: file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4. So few files has been added to this directory. This is my directory. Now again I'm going to do the same command. same I am going to copy, but here I have added few more files into this location. So this time this command is intelligent enough. It has not copied all the files. It has checked that the files which was already there in this destination, which is already there, same size, same timestamp, so it is not going to recopy all the files. It will just copy only those files which has been newly added to my source location. So it has copied only 4 files because other files is already being copied there, so there is no use of copying again all the files. So that is the benefit of this file. Suppose I have to take a backup of 50 or 100 GB. So what will happen? I can use rsync command. The first time it will take time via remote location or anywhere. Second time, suppose again I have to take the backup of 100 GB, and after a few days the backup has been increased by 1 or 2 GB. So this rsync is smart enough. It will take only the incremental backup. Incremental backup, it will take the backup of only those files which has been changed, or the files which has been newly added, and those files which is already being copied, they have not been any change, it will not again copy those files. So that is the benefit of rsync command. So I have one more servers. So how we can do with the remotely location? So it's very simple. Here suppose I want to copy this directly to my remote location. How I can do that? So I have a server whose IP is this one, 192. This is, I have a server. I'm going to create a directory here, backup. I'm going to oh, it's already okay. So what I have done here, I have just created a directory, and this is a backup, and I'm coming out from here. This is my client machine. Now I have come out here. Now I'm going to copy this directory to my remote location. Now it's on remote. Earlier we were doing on the same local machine, that is local machine. So how we can do that? rsync -avh, and I can give the directory name, this one. Make sure you have to use / at the back end, and where I want to copy this location, 192.168.43.13. So let me cross check the directory name. It was backup only that we had created. So everything has been copied now. Okay, if again I will go to my destination and will cross check, you can see that all the files has been copied now. Same is applicable to remote location as well. If I am going to add few more files here, suppose I have added these files here. Again I am going to do the same command. This is my rsync, options, source and destination. So again this time it will copy only the files which have been added. Here you can see only file 5, 6 and 7 has been copied to the remote location. So that's simple command, and very useful command which can be used to copy and sync files and directories to the local and your remote location. So friend, that's all for this lecture. Hope you are enjoying and learning a lot from my lectures, and if you have any confusion, any concerns, you can most welcome to reach me, and also you can put your query into the question answer forum of this course modules. Thanks for watching, and if you have time, please join with me in the next lecture.